Mont-Cenis is a massif and pass in Savoie, which forms the limit between the Cottian and Graian Alps. The pass connects Lanslebourg-Mont-Cenis in France in the northwest with Susa in Italy in the southeast. In the Middle Ages, pilgrims passing through Moncenisio and Susa Valley came to Turin along a road called Via Francigena, with final destination Rome. It was one of the most used Alpine pass-in from the Middle Ages to the 19th century. The pass was part of the border between the two countries from the annexion of Savoie to the Third French Empire in 1861 until 1947 Treaty of Paris, but is now located completely in France. The treaty allowed Savoie to retrieve its historical and political boundaries. A road over the pass was built between 1803 and 1810 by Napoleon. The Mont-Cenis Pass Railway was opened alongside the road in 1868, but was dismantled in 1871 on the opening of the Fréjus Rail Tunnel. It was the first ever railway based on the Fell Mountain Railway system and was worked by English engine drivers. The Fréjus Rail Tunnel acquired the alternative and geographically incorrect name of Mont-Cenis Tunnel because the traffic which formerly used the Mont-Cenis Pass was transferred to it. This tunnel is really 27.4 kilometers, 17 miles west of the pass, below the Col du Fréjus. From Chambéry the line runs up the Isère Valley, but soon bears through that of the Arc de Maurienne past Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne to Modane. The tunnel is 13 kilometers in length, and leads to Bardonnecchia, some way below which at Oulx the line joins the road from the Col de Montgenèvre. Thence the valley of the Dora-Ripe area is followed to Turin. The carriage road mounts the Arc Valley for 25.7 kilometers, 16 miles from Modane to Lanslebourg, whence it is 12.9 kilometers, 8 miles to the Hospice, a little way beyond the summit of the pass. The descent lies through the Cenis Valley to Susa, where the road joins the railway. To the southwest of the Mont-Cenis is the Little Mont-Cenis, which leads from the summit plateau of the main pass to the Attache Valley on the French slope and to Bramans in the Arc Valley. This pass was crossed in 1689 by the Vaudois, and is believed by some authors to have been Hannibal's pass. Name. The term Mont-Cenis could derive from Mont des Cendres. According to tradition, following a forest fire, a great quantity of ashes accumulated on the ground, thus the name. The path of ashes was found during the building work of the route. History. Being a pass in the Alps, the Mont-Cenis was used in several notable incidents in history. One example is the descent of Constantine I to Italy to fight against Maxentius. It was the site of a military victory by the French army of the Alps, led by General-in-Chief Alex Dumas over Piedmontese forces in April 1794, a victory that enabled the French army of Italy to invade and conquer the Italian peninsula. It was the principal route for crossing the Alps between France and Italy until the 19th century. It was also used as the main passage by which Charlemagne crossed with his army to invade Lombardy in 773, and later by Napoleon I. When the Kingdom of Sardinia-Piedmont ceded Savoie to France in 1860, the Mont-Cenis became a frontier pass, and consequently a part of Savoie was left on the Italian side. It was therefore highly fortified as a protection against an invasion of the Val d'Isusa route towards Turin. In 1874 to 1880 the Italian Regio Esercito built 3 stone forts, Fort Casa, Fort Vericello and Fort Roncia, supported by several batteries and fortifications such as those at top of Mont Malamo. 2 further armed batteries batteries Le Court and Paradiso were added in the early 20th century, while the fascist government built here part of its underground Alpine wall. All these fortifications are now in French territory after the boundaries revision in 1947, allowing Savoie to get its historical territory back. Bicycle racing history. The pass of Moncenis has been featured 5 times in the Tour de France. It has been classified hors catégorie since 1999. For the 5 years that the pass was on the Tour, the following cyclists have crossed the pass in the lead: 1949 Giuseppe Tacca, France; 1956 Federico Bahamontes, Spain; 1961 Emmanuel Busto, France; 1992 Claudio Chiappaci, Italy; 1999 Dmitry Konyshev, Russia. In the 2013 Giro d'Italia, the pass was featured in the 15th stage on May 19, 2013. Points of interest: Jardin botanique de Moncenis, an alpine botanical garden.